evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are on this big planet of ours. This is Captain Doc Skinner on board the Starship Pariah. This is Doc Force. Good evening, everybody. All right, so yes, I mentioned last night there was a 90% chance that I'd have this guest on tonight, but we're gonna push it back. That way, give him a little more time to prep for it because he's got a new book coming out. This is Jeff Mudgett, and so we're going to schedule him not this next week because I will be recouping from my surgery. And so where's the hell's there it is, the calendar. So we're going to shoot. He said, one day either between the 16th and the 19th. So Monday through Thursday. So after tomorrow, we'll get it locked in. And yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to be, where I'm going to be at kind of, mentally and all this stuff with what's going on. So let's see. So next week I have to do something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something. I'm going to be forced to be sitting still or laying down for a few days, but that's going to drive me nuts. It's going to drive me nuts. So anyway, once again, I apologize. I didn't say it was 100%. I said I'll do my best to try to have him on tonight, but yeah, it was a little quick notice for him. So I totally understand. So I want to give him some time. He's gonna get prepared to put something really cool together, especially for maybe Patreon. Who knows? So hope you're all doing well. Let's go into the chat room. We've got Renee Cruz is here. Thank you very much. Star Wars D2C. You guys are so creative. How are you? How are you, Renee? Paul's here. Hello, Paul. How are you? Happy 4th. Yes, Mike, you too as well. Jules, hello. How are you? Off-World Adams here. What happened there? Where'd it go? Show. There we go. May the 4th be with you, Off-World Adam. Yes, you too. Dave Dennis from Australia. Good day. Terry, darling, how are you? For Jules says, keep going. Show it to me. I want to see what this says. Well, that's not very cool. It just froze up. It won't let me do nothing. So Terry, you were there we go. There it is. Did it work? Crap, it's hitting the fan, prayed up and prepped out. Yep, I'm cool with that. So I've got like a mouse delay. I'm clicking on. Interesting. I'm afraid I cannot reboot. If I reboot, Miss will launch. Oh, you guys want to hear? Here, let me tell you a funny story. Have you ever done tech support? I did tech support for this company called AST Computers, or as we would say on the line, oh, shitty technology. Anyway, a good dear friend of mine, Grant, he was my supervisor. So if something was too technical, he passed the line. Well, he got a call. And he did the whole tech support. It was this Russian dude. He was like, yes, Conrad, we're having problem with the AST computer system. All right, sir. Well, let's go through some basic protocols and we'll try to fix it. They go through all this, and finally, Grant's like, "Well, sir, I think we're gonna have to reboot the system." And so he's like, "No, sir, it's okay. It's not gonna cause any damage. We just, oh no, sorry, no, we must decline. No reboot of computer." Well, why, sir? He's like, if you reboot computer, missiles launch. One moment, please. I'll send you to my supervisor. Anyway, all right. So, yeah. So tonight's going to be like a free balling night. We don't know what's going to happen. We just going to go with the flow because we don't even rhyme with this song tonight. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So, gosh darn it. I was so excited. I thought, yeah, I'm going to have him on tonight. Like I said, we'll have him on the next week or so. First floor, y'all talking to each other. Mike Human. Now, did you all get to see last night's show? Catherine and right? Yeah. And then the one before that with Brad Olson. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 I might get a claim to fame with some of the theories I came up with. I might have to write a book. Might have to write a book until I find out it's already been written. But yes, sir. Alien Bump. 'Twas the force that drew me in tonight. So here we are. Well, fuck, Alien Bump. Now you had to put to raise the bar. I was, when you're hoping to have a guest, or if you have a guest and then an unfortunate thing happen, or there's a technical difficulty and you have to like push it off. That sucks. Because you're like, you don't have a backup person. You should have a backup person. You've done this long enough, Doc. Why haven't you thought of maybe putting somebody on standby? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was just rolling in the dice and hoping. No, it's going to be awesome because he's got a new book coming out. And if you don't know who Jeff Mudgett is, go ahead and Google search. My mom, she recognized him. I just saw him on a History Channel thing the other day, and yes, I recognize his name. And I was like, do you realize that he's the great grandson of Jack the Ripper? She's, yes. My mother doesn't sound like that. I'm just in character mode tonight. Yes. So, all right, what do we got going on? Love Brad. Last two nights were epic. Yes, they were, Terry. I was trying to go for a trifecta, 3 in a row. But here's the cool thing. Even though I'm going to be out of commission, I'm probably going to do some really sappy videos to my Patreons and just, I don't feel good. I don't know. I don't know what drugs I will be on. Prescribed, of course, given to by the doctors at the hospital. Because it's not going to be a fun one, kids. This is why it's going to suck. And I'm doing my best not to go, suck. Just sitting here and go, smiles, everyone, like Mr. Rourke. Smiles, everyone. Yeah, and inside I'm just like, yes. So if you didn't see the last few nights, it's been pretty good. There was one night, kind of like probably what tonight is. That's a little crazy. So let's do this. Phoenix Starborn is here. Greetings from Canada, Australia. I prescribed LSD is the best. You say? It's prescribed the better. The plane. Someone got it. Let's see. I was late again, so if you please. So what happened to Mr. Ripperkin? Oh, nothing. I just got off the phone with him, right? That's why I was a little late starting up. I was hoping that he would come on, but the way, I don't like, that's why I hate text, but luckily he's got my number now. Is that you lose the inflection in what you're trying to say. It's so robotic. And then it leaves it to the reader to kind of give their own inflection. So things can be misinterpreted. That's why I love talking to someone instead of texting. And I kind of wrote it wrong. I went back and I looked at it today. I was like, oh, wait a minute. The way I wrote that sounds like, hey, you just want to chat at 7 o'clock. I was like, Skinner, you dumbass. And so at 7 o'clock, he called me and thinking to just chat about doing a show. So that was my big bad. But now we got each other's voice number and we'll set it up between the 16th and the 9th. I apologize. But you've heard me bitch about texting. I hate it. I rather hear a human being's voice because think about it. We really have lost the skill set of true communication. I feel like we just talk at each other in a lot of cases, or authoritative people talk over others. I think if we got to a point to where speaking with one another is more of an intimate, it really is. I'm not saying sexual or anything. I'm just saying a more close heart to heart talk kind of situation, right? Because we're listening to the other's voice, the inflection, the heartfeltness in it all, right? But we've gotten to the point to where we're just this. I do too. Guilty. But I'm becoming aware. I'm seeing things. Oh, there went my pluggy. My cord was a little short, so it was stick that back in there like that. All right. And so with the advent of texting and email, because it's part of writing that man does. We know how to write, but texting, we've gotten lazy as shit. It's all about emoji cons and abbreviated words and letters meaning this and that. If you look at a text, there's a perfect example. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to pull up a screen share. And if some of you are new to the show and you're like, well, what the hell is this show going to be about? No, we never know what my show is really about. It just goes. We let the gods speak and the cosmos tell us which direction. I mean, it's you're in for the ride, baby. And if you're new to the show, just be expecting never what you expect. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh no! Is this towards me? Is oh no. Hold on, let me do this. System. I was gonna show you a cool image, but Alien Bump. Should I be reading more? What just happened? Oh, that's my screen share, but Alien Bump says play show. My clicker isn't doing my doohickey thing. It's all crap. Yes, I do feel like that. So, and sometimes it's all crap. All right, so I'm going to screen share, and then what I need to do is I need to open another window. Let me do this real quick. So texting emojis, isn't that what they call emojis? And versus oh, really? What? What? Gotta be kidding me. Look what I just got. I was just doing a Google search. Unusual traffic. I know. I stream to people all over the world, man. I am not a robot. Take me to my Google search. There we go. I just wanted a picture. Here it is. See? There we go. I'm watching this. Check this out. Please make it big. Please make it big. No, I got to do it like this. Please make it bigger. I need it big. Big, 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 big. Mr. Big. Why isn't it doing it? Aha. Here we go. That's it. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Look where we're at. I'm close this. Close that. Look at this. Things make you go. We talk with images like they did back in the Egyptian days. Crazy intel that I'm telling you. Yes, because I'm a little crazy. I'm also just I'm nervous about tomorrow, but oh snap. Snap. Do not tell my doctor. Okay, this is it. This is it. This means I'm gonna have to I'm not gonna be able to do 30 minutes. I'm in that 12-hour zone. I should not have been drinking that Dr. Pepper. And I don't think we're allowed to have water either. So holy crap, folks. My thing tomorrow has already begun. Oh, I can't eat anything now. I can't drink anything for 12 hours. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so you see where I'm going with all this? I think that's where it is. We've gotten so lazy with communication that we rely on imagery instead of. I mean, you can still be creative, but the written word, we've lost it. I mean, it's anyway. People infuse their own. I'm just going because this is there we go. People infuse their own thought patterns into the text they read. Tone and intent is lost. I still use full sentences and language in my text. Amen, Felix Starburn. Thank you. I agree with that. I'm the same. Okay. I wish the Mike says I wish the universe would make me big. Yeah, I think the universe will make you big or whatever it is you want. If you just ask for it. I believe in that. I do. I believe in that. Hey, folks, it's the Top Gun global premiere today on USS Midway in San Diego. No less. I spent a whole day on that ship. Loved it. No shit. Today's Top Gun Day? Today's Top Gun Day? Damn. Well, I hope it can stream it because I'm going to be laid up for a bit. And I might do a show, you know, the recoup show. I don't know. You know, I make this shit up as I go along. Don Harrison says, come on, I just want content. Any to follow every video, no matter how obscure or whatever. Let's just move forward. Love this channel. And third phase. Oh, Don, do you want to see you want to see some? Well, I don't have any videos to really show you. Damn it. Because I was really hoping on that. Doc, have you ever heard about America's first Stonehenge? Are you talking about the Georgia Guidestones? In Georgia, that I'm aware of. We actually had some. It was kind of like Georgia or like Stonehenge in Arlington, Texas, when I was a kid off of I-20, and it was a park, and they had all this cool stuff. One of the big stone statues was a waterfall. It was really cool. Yeah, it's about 2 hours for me. But do you think it's got some connection with what you usually are talking about? Wait, hold on. Doc, have you ever heard about America? Yeah, Stonehenge. So, and then the next part was it's about 2 hours from me. But if you have, do you think it's got some connection to what we are usually talking about? Oh, yeah, they all do. And if you're talking about, I think you're talking about the ones up like Massachusetts or Maine or in that area. I think there are some there. Yeah. Phoenix Star was heading to Carnes in 91 before. Oh, you're chatting with each other. Let me get out of there. You believe near Salem. Yes. Show me. God, this computer's got the EBGBs. Steel Raptor just jumped aboard. What's up? Good, awesome. All right, so let me get out of this. So you see what I'm saying? It's because we've gotten to these images now that I mean it's crazy. Emojicons are basically like ancient or digital hieroglyphs. Yeah. All right. So let me get rid of that. So you guys saw what I was trying to say. And that took a long time to explain. All right. Move. All right. So what I'm going to do, folks, is tonight for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to put an invite out there. And anybody that would like to jump on for a moment, you're more than welcome to. Here we go. I just sent to the chat room. All you got to do is got to have a webcam and a mic. Can't block the cam. Click on the link, and then it'll tell me there's somebody there, and I'll bring you up. There we go. That's the link right there. Just copy and paste that if you want to save me. This is the fourth. It is. May the fourth be with you. Let's see. Just not a lot of questions. So who else do you guys want to see? I've been going down the list, and I've been crossing them off. Let's do that right now. Just give you an idea. So you for those that are new, know that I'm not just messing around. We've got Christopher LaPrath, psychic and seer of the unseen. We got him. We had Jim Goodall. Blake and Brent Cousins were here for 10 days with me. So, they were on there. Brooks Agnew was on. Laura Eisenhower was on. We have, I still haven't had Travis on my show, but, we did stuff with him for third phase. I'm going to do one probably a month or so. I don't know. We'll talk to him, see what he says. But it's going to be like the third phase interview. It's going to be stuff probably you wouldn't expect. Let's leave it at that. Let's see here, Money Penny. Who else have I had on to the new show? Hopefully Jeff this next week. Michael Schratt and Brad Olson. Yeah. So that's one, that's a few on the list. Just keep going down the list. Have them on the air. So who, if you have somebody else in mind, put it in the chat room and I'll put them on the list. Do my best to have them on the air, and then that way you can ask them questions and all that fun stuff. Audrey says sometimes it's just easier to respond with emojis. Yes. I'm talking about the ones that's all they do. And it's like a whole language. So yeah, granted, there are, now see, that's the other thing, is people will make a statement or a comment, never something that's requiring a response. It's just a statement, but then someone will take it and they'll run with it. And, sometimes someone will be like, hey, and I'm like, cool. And then it's like, ooh, red flag, or not red flag, green flag, let's go. Like full conversation. It's like, oh, dude, I'm driving. It's like, so I get that. I totally get that. It's just some people that's all they do. And you have to get a translation book and stuff and figure out what the hell does this mean? Audrey says, here's something here. Wait, let me go back up here. So you got the link. Anybody that wants to jump in. I wish I had Lord's black hole portal looking at a thing in LA night sky recently. Oh yeah, the black portal, Phoenix Starburn. Yeah, that was I tell you, we do get some stuff at third phase that it's just like, damn. But sometimes, after looking at it for a while, you're like convinced, but then you go away for a minute, and then when it's aired on, you're like, I kind of see it a little differently now. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times with me. Let's see in the show. Dawn Harrison says, I'm loving all that you guys have come together. You, third phase, Apollo, Hysteria, Dark Paranormal. Yeah, no, that's what I was mentioning the other night. Is I love bringing people together. It's just something. You can see that. Oh crap! Oh crap! There we go. It's been a beautiful thing because I was just very fortunate to get so many of these people to come to to Disclosure Con and discovering what wonderful people and friends they've become, to know that we're all helping each other. If you notice, usually when I'll have people guests on, sometimes they'll have me on their show because we want to support each other. And I don't have 1 million followers yet, hopefully soon, but I'm okay with that. It's just I'm okay with that. All right. Still Rap says, I always enjoyed hearing John D'Souza. I bet he'd come on. Oh no, yeah, no, John's we're all friends. All these people. There's only a couple in the big circles that I'm not friends with, or I don't know them. It's not that I have enemies or anything. I just like Dr. Stephen Greer. I've never interviewed him. I've been involved in interviewing him with Goofon. When we went to Scottsdale, I was running the camera and Goofon was asking questions. But there's some all the SSP people, secret space program, the 20-year and back and all. Never have had any of them on my show. Nothing against them. I've just never have. So many others that I haven't had on my show, because sometimes I feel like they're out there a little too much at times. Like every now and then someone will get like saturated. They're heavily saturated. And I don't want to add to that. So I'll wait, let everything's calm down. And then I'll be like, hey, you've been on everything else. You want to come on my show? And then they come on my show and it's cool. It's intimate. It's chill. It's, I don't know. You guys still come back. So I guess it's decent. All right. Moving right along. Terry Reesing says, I met a guy at Suzanne's event last year by the name of Lowell Johnson, and he had amazing experience at Shasta. Get him. Okay, well, that's funny because Catherine last night talked about her encounters with Mount Shasta. Maybe one day they'll have one of those events and I can go to it out of Manchester, and I'll take my camera, me and Rex Bear and Apollo Styria and Ben Chastain, and maybe Brad Olson and Brooks Agnew and the Cousins brothers. We could all go out there. Now, I am working on some, but I'm on pause right now until after I recoup after a week or two. I'm working on something that might involve a gathering. I'm working on it. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen yet. Just know I'm not sitting on my ass. I'm trying something. So keep your fingers crossed for that. All right, Audrey, what about John D'Souza? Yes, John D'Souza. He's very, very crazy busy right now, but I will put another call in. I know he's been crazy busy. And I got some celebrity friends that they've called, and I missed the call and don't see the voicemail till days later, and then it's like, fuck. So I get it. Oh yeah, can't forget about Michael Strat. Oh, you mean Michael Strat? Yeah, no, he's been on here. Yeah, I like Mike's such a great guy. I tried using my. Hold on, I'm supposed to put this here. I tried using my phone, Doc. It won't let me in. Dun, dun, dun. This show's sponsored by NSA. Hello, everyone, Anthony says. Hello, Don Harrison. He does the best breakdowns of UFO history. Who was? I don't know where that came in. I really was going to come talk. I just bought a new computer, so I'll hook it up this weekend. Okay. Good evening, everyone from Unidentified. Show me the money. There we go. Audrey says, no, I'm going to put that. I won't put that there. Dan Harrison says, definitely. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Doc is a miracle of the universe. I'm so, oh. Christmas time's rolling around, right? You want to get a list? Because that's very, very sweet. Thank you. I think we're all miracles of the universe. I think all of us are. So, thank you. Alien Bump says, I love Apollo Asteria. Well, if you love her. Yeah. She's, there's so many that I know, especially the ladies. They're just the energy. When you're around them, you can't be down. It's just, it just radiates. And Apollo is one of those people. Get her on and I'll do whatever I can to say hi. Oh, well, no. I mean, we've been on each other's shows multiple times. I'm trying to think when the last one was. Did she come on the Doc Force? No, because she left for God, wherever Bangkok or wherever she's at right now. She's over in that area, looking at ancient statues and stuff and doing her episodes. When I first met her, she was talking at an event in Sedona, and she was up there. She was a little rusty on her presentation, and the information was just so cool. And I'm like, dude, this woman is talking about, new community of life in the future, living on the, and it was so good. I was like, okay, you got to come to Disclosure Con. And she came. And so many of them, met at Disclosure Con, so many of these people. And now they're best friends. And that is, like I told you, that, money is necessary, and I'm not making really much of it at all. But I get more excited when I hold an event. If I've last decon lost some bucks, but you know what? A lot of those speakers did not know each other, and now they know each other, and the energy between them is just, it's so worth it. It's so worth it to me. That makes it a successful event when more amazing people come together, and the amazingness just multiplies. So anyway, there you go. Audrey says, wait, new comments. Ooh, wow, way up there. Lisa's like, I want to be on your Christmas list. Sweet. She seems like my kind of people. Yeah, Alien Bump. Apollo is awesome. She's amazing, and she's a guitar bass player for a band. You're all talking to each other. And yes, agree. I'm literally surrounded by estrogen. I feel the energy off that one. Yeah, it's hard to be down and out around her. Dave Dennis says she's a star seed for sure. Yes. Let's see. I wonder, is she on right now? Is she on live? I wonder. Because if not, I could call her right now. So hold on. Let me look up Apollo's Odyssey. Go ahead. Go to YouTube. Let's do it over here so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let's do that. And those that don't know who Apollo is, we can direct you in the right direction. So let's do this. Apollo. And it's Apollo's Odyssey. Oh, wait. There we go. Let me screen share that for you so you can all see it. So Apollo's Odyssey, hit that subscribe and then hit that notification bell. So you hit the all or you won't know. Let's see. Oh, she hasn't streamed in a bit. Oh, duh. She's in Bangladesh or Bangkok or wherever it is she's at. So yeah, no, I can't call her. But when she gets back into the States, count on me. I'll be welcoming her back and letting her know that you guys would love to have her on as fast as possible. It would be badass if we had her joining us from wherever it is she's on tour or vacation or on location. There we go. That sounds more professional. My back catalog album is already channel 3 albums to go. First audio. Oh, you're talking to Chitch. Sorry. Yeah. Of course, Dave's like, dude, call her. Paul has such a sexy accent. Yeah, she's the full package. She's awesome. All right, moving on. Oh, by the way, I was given two segments to share with you guys. These are excerpts, not trailers, from Above Top Secret. So I'm going to play those really, really quick. Where'd it go? There's the first one. Okay, here we go. Check this out.
We are in a society that has been basically frozen in technology for about 100 years now. We are still using fossil fuels for our vehicles. That has been the case since 1908. That's insane. That's absolutely crazy. And all the technology that connects with real people on the ground basically has not moved forward very much. The technology that came out of Roswell has largely been held back from us. And it is getting ready to burst forward now.
We're talking about teleporting an entire spacecraft with people on it. That is another level that's beyond, say, zero point or quantum vacuum or electromagnetic. If you had these other systems, there'd be no energy cost. So the average person, that's why I said yesterday, 99.99999% of the world's population wants to have disclosure even though they don't know about it. They want these technologies even though they've never heard of them. But you know, that's the problem. This is why we have to get the message out. That's why, you know, keep, you know, doing documentaries and educational things, because you have to raise awareness first. And then from there, you can actually make change happen.
All right, so wait, let me get rid of this. So yeah, please do that. And that's above top secret. Here's the second part that I'm supposed to show you. Actually, I think I'm supposed to show you the trailer and then the segments. I goofed, but I think you've both seen it. Here's another teaser. Yeah, these teasers are better than the trailers. Trailers is like just watching the cliff note of the film. So here's some of the meat potatoes with Dr. Stephen Greer.
Well, you know, one of the things that Carol Rosin, but also four-star General Wesley Clark remarked on, is that they've seen documents of this long-term strategic defense plan. And they saw the names of countries back in the 70s and 80s that they didn't even think were even on anyone's radar, that were slated to be invaded and to create wars in. Let's look at what happened. 9/11 happened 20 years ago. And we go into Iraq under completely hoaxed evidence.
Very difficult decision for us to make. No item received more attention or was of greater concern to us than the possibility that the Iraqi armed forces might use unconventional weapons, or as they are also known, weapons of mass destruction.
Colin Powell's chief of staff has gone on the record saying that it's the biggest mistake of their life, that it turned out that they were set up to go up to the UN and present all these weapons of mass destruction. But who benefited from that? The defense contractors. There were no bid contracts for $150 a gallon for water or fuel to the front lines or the forward operating bases. You have to ask the question, who benefits? People who want to control the population through fear, which leads to war, and people who want to get a lot of money from contracting. It's a very lucrative, the war profiteers and the big trillions of dollars. I mean, we're spending nearly $1 trillion a year now on defense, intelligence, homeland security, all this in the United States. And if you have a budget that big, there's a 20% slush amount. So $1 trillion, couple $100 billion can go into black projects. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. That's the Frankenstein that got created in the post-World War II era that then got up off the table and is stalking the planet. So that's what people have to view it. It really got out of control. And it's been out of control certainly since the Eisenhower time.
Yeah, boy. Wait. Yeah, here it is. So that's YouTube. No, it's not what I want to show. Schnell. Let's see. The movie for 2022. Yeah. No, I want another two. You can see. What's on that? No, I don't. It's go to Amazon, go to iTunes, go to all those people that take all your money, and give them some more, and see this film Above Top Secret. It's pretty cool. And if you even want cooler, go see the predecessor to that film, Countdown to Disclosure. Oh yeah. That's actually part 1. And this is part 2 in the next one. I can't tell you what it is, but it's doing very, 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 very well. Yes. So, yes. God, you know what sucks? Is in 12 hours from right now, I'm going to be no fun. No bueno. No, no, no. I only know it's taco goes with bueno. That's what I know. I love taco bueno. I miss taco bueno. And a Whataburger. Anybody that wants to franchise a Whataburger in the White Mountains, please call me. I'll help you run it. 24/7 Whataburger until your juices just drip down your mouth from just the salivation of knowing you're about to enjoy a Whataburger. Yes. Dog's losing his mind. Yes, because I'm scared that don't want him to cut a leg off or something, because that would just be so. Yep, that's okay. My mom's like, we're putting in ramps and stuff for when you're old. So I will get there when you guys are talking to each other. So leave that at that. So anyway, once again, I want to say thank you for allowing me to babble. I did not mean to babble all night. I was hoping to babble with others, but I did right before the show. Is I talked to Jeff Mudgett, and we're gonna give him some time to put something cool together, and it will be a magnificent episode. You will all be very proud. You will enjoy, you'll share, you'll hit the notification bell and subscribe if you're really feeling saucy. So, yeah, I appreciate all of y'all. I think that's about it, other than the fact that I don't want to go to sleep. I'm scared to go to sleep, that I'm going to sleep through it, and then I'm going to have to push off this thing much longer. But it must happen. It's got to happen. And then we'll have a point to relieve from the pain. Let's see. I think that's it, other than Dave recruiting people. Audrey's talking about paradigms. And Paul says, we are all praying for you. Oh no, Paul. He's the mushy one in the group. He's a good guy. Appreciate you, brother. Yes. Yeah. Let's hope nothing gets cut off that should not be cut off. The fear is real. I swear it. Acting. Yes, anyway, so just a slight bit of panic. I'm going to be taking some pills. I'm going to take an anxiety pill. And I'm probably going to take Tylenol. And oh my goodness gracious. Just thinking about it's just that's the worst. Let's say Doctor's Bones. Awesome show again. Really alien mode. I think you're just playing nice because this show is like but yeah, no. Jeff Mudgett, great grandson or great grandsons, one of those, his lineage of Jack the Ripper, who is, I've heard, we'll verify when we talk to Jeff about it, is that he was a doctor. Jack the Ripper was a doctor, and he was literally doing it for medical purposes. It wasn't all in this. I don't know. We're going to hear from the DNA bloodline itself. Pretty cool, right? I think people will be surprised at some people that I'm going to be bringing on this show. All right, enough of that shit. Let's see. Awesome show again. Thank you very much. Don't let them use the butt probe. That was last time, and it was so freaking traumatic. I cried. Then you can become a bionic. We have that technology. Oh, as appealing as Neuralink and all that shit is, and let's upload your soul to 150 years in the metaverse. That was kind of like Max Headroom and the guy from A Wonderful Life. I can't think of it right now. Have your mom post a report on your progress tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think she's gonna just be like trying to help me around the house. You know, like, we'll see. I've never been through this kind of thing before, so it's all new to me. And for some reason, your comment does not want to be taken down. There we go. Hi, your Father Luke. Yes, thank you. It's okay. John Dillinger is in my family. John Dillinger is in your family. John Dillinger. I know. Famous. Might have to think about that one. But really, bud, take care of your awesome man. Thank you, Mr. Bump. Alien Bumps. I appreciate you. There you go. I think, anyway, enough of that. Nope. You pass. Yeah, pass on the new Elon in your head app. Yeah, pass on the new Elon in your head app. Like my main app? Or do I have an app on my phone that hooks into my Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, pass on the new Elon in your head app, which is Neuralink. Gotcha. A little slow there, Skinner. You have to tighten some shit up in that brain of yours. I thought he was dead. Who? Who was dead? Oh, snap. Who's died? Let me go up the list. I don't see anything except my name. I felt that. I must be here. You're going to be fine, Doc. Just fine. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate you. Alien probes might be what you need to analyze life in a new way. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Kind of scary. Alien Bomb says, no take a past. No take a past. No take a past. No Dagobah system. Happy May the 4th be with you all. Yes, sir, Mr. Skinner. Oh, no. My father is no longer around, so you know, you can just call me Doc. James Rink, Super Soldiers talks, interviews. Ooh, James Rink, right? All right, let me write that on the magic list. James, well, that helps if the pen is magic too. Gosh, what the heat that pen up, melt it like they did in the 1500s. Aha! Ink shall spill. God dang it. Hold on. You know I'm devoted to you guys, so hold on. Let me just get this. Use a pencil. God knows that work. Who did we say? James Rink. Super Soldier. Yeah, I don't even know what that say about that. All right, so let's see the next one. Doc, speaking of Max Headroom, you need to do the face app thing and make you that's a fun idea. Hold on. One momento, por favor. Righty then. Let's do it. Max Headroom. Max and with it. Damn it, Jim! There's no Max Headroom in the magic choice vault. I'll have to figure something out. Good idea there, Steel Raptor 24. I'm intrigued. I think I could be a fun Max Headroom. Actually, Eminem did one. He did Max Headroom in one of his videos, so look it up. It's pretty decent. Ben Chastain for president. I'd vote. Yeah, totally. Ben Chesney for president? He would need an advisor, someone that he knows that is, cool, and has no problem talking to people. I could, it's just, funny if you were just to hypothetically think about it, but like Ben Chastain for president and Doc Skinner for VP. In 2014, I actually got forms to fill out to say I wanted to run for president of the United States. I did it. I just didn't fill them out. But I had a follow-through issue when I was growing up. All right. Oh my gosh. Where did the hour go? Where did that hour go? It went the other way. It's gone. It's now in a fourth, fifth dimensional state. It's for the next soul to go through. I just had a theory. What if? Right? What if all of time is all of all now, right? All slices of film reel, like for every frame, right? I always thought that my film reel is what you stack, instead of all being on top of each other, you bring all of them side by side, and your soul is going through each one of these frames, creating time, the element of perception of time. And it makes me think, what if it's so much easier? Instead of millions of worlds, each of us have multiples of ourselves. And for some reason, each of us go through the same film reel of our life, but each of us make that own choice. Same thing as parallel universes or multiverse theory, right? But on a smaller scale, but same. Wow. Who says getting old is all bad? Digging it. All right, now I can't sit and hang out tonight because I have guests. The CEO of 1028 Productions, the boss lady, she's here, and we're gonna get some food. Let's see, where was I? Spell check. Yes, still raptures all talking to each other. Like, oh my goodness, you cracked me up, Doc. Well, thank you very much. It's better than pissing you off, right? Paradigm says, I'll vote for him, Dave. Great to have a good laugh with y'all, folks. Fun with you tonight. Thank you, Dave. We can't be all crazy doom and gloom and crystals and psychic explorers with demon. I mean, you can't do that all the time. Remember, I told you when I started this show, I was going to try to, flip it up here and there so it didn't get redundant. Good, but redundant. Always just throw a little flair in there. So tonight it was one of those. And you know what? We're going over the top of the hour line. Oh yeah, I'm pretty anal about that, but tonight I'm feeling a little fussy. All right, Ben's such an honest guy. He's a good soul, and so is Rob and Seth. Yes. You're sounding like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse showing in theaters in a couple. Yes. Why do you think they're showing that stuff? They're getting that. They're planting those seeds in people's heads. Thanks again, guys, especially Doc. You're my escape from the ones who told me I was their family. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here with us. I'm open arms as long as people are good to each other and aren't bullyish, mean, or just rude. We got enough of that. I like to think that my places are little safe havens where we can all enjoy. Yes, we've had our incidences in the past, but we move forward. So, on that note of moving forward, I am going to say adieu. I so love you all. Appreciate all of you that joined me tonight in the chat room and just watching, or if you're watching the replay, God bless you. Remember, um, I'm Captain Doc Skinner on board the Starship Pariah, which means outcasts, all of us. And this is the Doc Force. I will not be here tomorrow night because I will be recouping, but I'll see you next week. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm good for prayers. I'll take those too. Those never hurt. For speedy recovery and stitches. That gives me GBs is the stitches, the idea. Oh, it's gonna be awful. Alien bumped all the best. Good. All everybody. Audrey love spending much lunch breaks with Doc and the chat. Oh, you too, Audrey. Just wish we could get you on a different schedule, but you got a cool job. All right, Paradigm Shift says, thank you. Well, it's not showing now. Stupid little chat doesn't want to click on the show button where it says show, but it won't show. What's the point? That's false advertisement. Remember, folks, I'm a complete goofball. In case you didn't know, now you know. I will see you all next week, Lord willing. Hopefully, maybe even sooner. Maybe I'll have them film it. No, God. Let's live stream Doc Cert. No. I'm out of here. A little nervous. Gotta go. Remember, as long as we all lift each other up, we will all rise together. I'm Doc Skinner. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Now I got to do the cool outro. Well, it's not the cool outro. I haven't made the cool outro yet, but I'm going to work on making a cool outro because I'm probably going to be just sitting around doing not much. Ciao, bella. Till next time. Love y'all. Bye.